Okay. Alright, welcome to Republic. I'm T and I'm playing Disco Elysium, which is pretty bleak and weird game. Uh so I'm gonna start the arc. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows which one to pick. We'll do the smart guy who's not good with people, mad guy, or tough guy. I don't know if there's a no suggestions. I can't do the mad one. Right, start.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
How's the sound, by the way? I don't know if this is too loud and I'm too quiet. Oh, you said tough. I missed that. Sorry. I'm not going back now. Does the sound alright? Right, let's just carry again.
Ever. Never, ever.
I don't know, I reckon, what do you reckon? Carry on non-existent. Sounds pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm quite looking forward to not existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I reckon I'll plunge back into the fathomless depth.
There. No ball of meat, no light in the formless nothing, just night swimming.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Right, let's go.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Trip to the side. What's the silence?
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Sing the song,
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this?
You think you're gonna die before the game starts?
Bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
It's a head stuck to my neck. I often think that.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Oh, here we go. I mean, to be fair, I've definitely I've had rooms in worse than this. I've definitely done a worse job of keeping a place than this. Right, start moving. What we got here? This bottle there. Black and sized bottle of Commodore Red. It's empty. Probably explains the pounding headache. It's like someone tore out tape while the song was playing. I wonder what the song was. Alright, let's get, what's this? A shoe. So, I woke up places unexpected, such as my own bed, how I got back as a mystery. Where's the shoe? Let's have the shoe. Right, what else we got? I'm guessing, look for some clothes. It's got these ones. Nice pair of trousers. What's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Can you not get dressed? What do you want me to just not have not take the clothes? I guess I can. I guess I can not do that.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should.
Hi, Game Raiders. I'm guessing that's this room. What we got? Well, let's go sort myself out, I reckon.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Let's have a look.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Nah, I've got to see the face.
Behold,
Dear.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you? It
Some kind of
appears you're also
superstar.
dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Think. It's because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scared. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and
Face. Or just an expression of pain. I reckon it's just for the ladies. I
please
reckon.
promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I'm getting some light.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Try something.
Oh, is it getting better? So it's frozen.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Oh, it's just stream now, is it? getting better? Is it working? It seems to be unfrozen. Okay, let's have a look. So, let's get that. Whatever that is. Tie.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
I reckon that I have definitely got the dexterity to grab this tie, so I'm going to
You swoop up
grab it.
against the tie.
I did!
It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Put on the light bulb.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Right, so no shirt or anything else, which Callie suggested, so should we just go? Oh, there's a broken window there, should look so it's good on there.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I guess I'm gonna not assess the damage. Right, let's leave the room. Right, let's go speak to this lady.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Do you reckon? Businessman? I reckon businessman. Clearly.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right I'm a policeman, don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Yeah, I enjoy narrate assassin me.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Just get into character.
Okay.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down.
To be
Your
fair,
body does not control you.
if I had just woken up and found out I was a police officer, I think I'd have a bit of vomit coming out of me as well. So I can understand the feeling.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days on
Capitalist pig.
official police business, as you put it.
Business
Couldn't
is that.
say. In truth, so far, you're actually drinking.
Should we try the expression? Some of the go at this expression. Janus will end.
Try the expression.
Oh dear.
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
I'm at death's door, bloated and a goner, and still there's the longing ever.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Best thing about an RPG is being as much of a dick as you can. I agree. I mean,
She
though,
puts out
though I
a
do feel
cigarette.
guilty sometimes when you're sort of horrible to people.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Well, that ended quite well. I don't know if I can take these clothes off. Let's have a look. I think I can. Should I keep the one shoe? What do you reckon? I'll keep the tie, I think. I think the one shoe is a bit of a statement, so I'll keep the one shoe. Yeah, we're doing good, Game Raiders. I've been getting back on it. Like, Riku's got a stream tomorrow night, and we've got doing some more recording. So either, we're doing an RPG, our tabletop RPG on Sunday recording, where we're playing Old Ladies. Which should be fun. Oh man, this looks awful. I can't, like, I don't know, I really enjoy other people, but I just can't. Everything just sort of collapses in on itself. And I feel that this has crashed. But I don't want to, like, check. Oh, there, it's working. Oh, good. Oh, what's going on there? It's this guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
I want to look at the stuffed birds, I think.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
My character just hates this bird. I'm gonna ask what happened to the bird.
Look, your buddy is over there.
My buddy?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop, motherfucker, and I can talk to whoever I want.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't
no,
like me.
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also
yes,
a hero.
You are a real decorated hero.
I mean, I clearly look like a hero. Look at this, all of this lack of clothes.
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room.
Sure, I solved the murder
you
already.
even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all of those
no,
things.
You see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then since?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Oh dear. Is he a bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's different?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Right, so what we got going on? This karaoke. I mean, that's the aim of the game, isn't it? To play karaoke. It's really a karaoke simulator. Play disco music. Oh, it's good. I wanna do the karaoke. Oh, can I? Will you let me play karaoke?
The man plucks.
Oh, he's not gonna give me an option.
Frowning.
This song's up there. What's that?
You should totally sing karaoke here.
Yes, I
First chance
should.
you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Yes,
People need
should.
to know your vast oceanic soul,
My soul is immense.
utterly, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Down on my luck, superstar.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Thanks, Eva. Thanks for listening. So what do you reckon? Okay, so chat. Should I sing a happy song or a sad song? What do you reckon? I'm just gonna wait for a second to see what the consensus on that is. I mean, I would generally like to bum everyone out with a really sad song, but you know, adrenaline in my soul. I don't know. It just says just happy or sad is the options I've got. So I don't know. What do you reckon? Anyone? I've got if you're not quick enough, I'm just gonna pick sad. So that's what's happening. Yes. There we go. I've got confirmation that sad was the correct way to go.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No.
You missed your chance, Jack. You're too slow. Sad. There's 2 votes against 1 anyway, so we'll make everyone upset with
You'll
that
have to
sad
find
song.
something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh, we'll get there. That's it. I feel that's it. Sorry, Eva. Sad wins now. So I mean, come on. Like, look at this guy. Would you? Is this the person that you'd think would be singing a happy song? He's absolutely miserable. Right. So you look for the guy in a bomber jacket. There he is. I'll speak to this young lady first.
Hello, sweetie.
The Lena there, cryptozoologist's wife. See, that is an exciting person. I'd like to meet this cryptozoologist. Oh yeah, but I want to. He's just standing there looking boring. I want to find out about the crypto.
The whole world descended upon you. This man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
So I've got to shake his hand. Do I do a weird power move and not shake his hand to display some sort of dominance? What do you reckon? Which do you reckon? Should I not shake? Should I not shake his hand? Just gonna quickly wait there for a second while I get a response. So I want to shake his hand because I'd feel bad not to. It seems rude. Always be rude. Always be rude. Okay, so we're gonna not shake his hand. I mean, I hope he doesn't think I'm racist though, because that also seem bad. Which I think is a thing you can do in this game, which is unfortunate.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
Unfazed, but
You must be from the 41st.
To be fair, I don't think you'd want to shake this guy's hand either. You do not know where that hand has been. So I think I'm saving
He
it.
is waiting for your name.
Oh shit, my name.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Let's get it.
Conceptualize.
Let's invent a name. We got
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Oh, it's a good name. What do you reckon? Very cool, but won't I come up like a douche and call myself that? Or should I just say my name is Raphael? What do you reckon, chat? Do you think that Raphael Ambrosius, a name I can't pronounce, is which should I just go for it? Should I? Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for that name. I reckon.
Yes, Well,
What's that, Kelly? I'm pretty sure I've played this before. I played this and had some homophobic options, which of course I picked. Oh dear.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yes, I have talked to him. Oh, sure, I lied for some weird reason. I'm gonna lie, pretend that happened.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to
God,
speed.
I'll speak to him again.
I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the policeman. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But
It's
even
gonna-
if you
it's
haven't,
gonna lie.
we have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Who's Grandma TGR? Oh, Game Raiders. Grandma. It's the Grandma from Grandma Simulator where you get to drop kick your grandsons. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
I might have done. I can't remember. What's this? I would say something, but constantly opt to be a horrible person if I can without screwing over my game run. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel that like this is a game with a lot of consequences, and I feel that if I am a dick to everybody, it can end with the game ending quickly. I don't think so. I'm gonna pretend I did. I'm gonna turn to that dead body.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Look, man, yeah, you know,
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's
Oh, he's
voice.
already done with my shit.
It
He's
is
just met
obvious
me.
You would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah. I mean, we all would,
Where it
wouldn't
has
we?
been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
Let's just get going, I reckon.
After you, officer.
So,
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
I should have a badge, and I clearly don't because I don't have any pockets, so...
You don't have a badge?
I don't know. I have my badge, I'm a policeman, and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Oh no.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of will, you're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
I need to put pants on, really, don't I?
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay, well, whatever, I'm not going to put pants on. Well, I need to speak to this deck again. It really hates me.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Oh, I had, just calling to the chat, I had a go on the quest last week. It's the first time I had a go on VR, and it was amazing. I can, don't know, I couldn't believe how good it was. I played Beat Saber, which was good, and I also did like that. I don't know, it's like a one with like guns. You have to like shoot stuff to the beat. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Alright, so we got I am the Harbinger of Ruin, which is excellent. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Consul, which is not as good as that one. Or I'm currently in between names. I quite like that. I think that's what we're going for. Or I could say nothing. Just what going to
Fantastic.
It's like, you know, when you left your band and you haven't decided on your solo artist name. Oh, that's quite good. That's a good one.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Oh, that's
Sir,
been a week.
I
It's just
understand your
sort of that.
concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay back.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, he loves gloating about how many cafeterias he manages. Oh, hate
But you
him.
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that.
Ooh.
Detective,
Oh, he thinks he's better than this place. That's what he thinks. He can fuck off. He's like, oh no, I don't want to be a bartender. I'm far above that. I didn't imply that. He turns to the detective. Who, me? That was some great
yes,
conversation.
Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Oh, yeah, I have questions.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Yeah, I'm gonna hound him. Did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did he get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Where is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
I want to arrest Gar. I'd love to. I haven't
That's
got the
easy.
option yet.
See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
Oh, I
You
hate
can
it.
get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole
think?
is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Just because, like, I'm in my underpants doesn't mean that he needs to talk down to me like that. You know, this is an aesthetic choice.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole?
Oh,
It's
did I
implied
do
in
that?
his voice.
Oh no. Where'd Sylvia go?
She went away because none of your business.
Oh, that's not a reason, is it? It's the second time you've avoided that subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person.
Let's go.
Right.
So fast, you owe me 130 real.
Oh no.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Yeah, that sounds
no,
right.
don't listen to him. It's madness.
I reckon.
Just talk.
Or do you reckon slip away unnoticed? I reckon I'm gonna just get out of this situation. I think.
As you blow the smoke, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Right. Let's have a look at this body. Oh, that's better. Right, so there you go. See, that looks like a hole. Yeah, look. Little peek. Well, they can get this mystery solved. I'm sure we're gonna do this straight away. Let's have a look. That's what we've got going on there. There's the body. Kid throwing rocks at it. Oh, well, it'll speak to this kid.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Goofy Kuno.
Oh, he's not a police business. He hates the cops, I reckon. So I reckon just like, you know, if I'd be polite to him, you know, and get down to his level, you know, and show him, you know, I'm a cop, but like, you know, look at me, I'm in my underpants, so I'm like a cool cop. Admittedly, it doesn't exist, but I'm like, you know, I'm ACAB, but I'm like also someone who says ACAB is what my character is, I think. Sastra a moment of his time.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Oh dear.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Join us. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
I should. Looking at the chat. Pretty sure you get the option to shoot the body. Please do so. I will. So let's have a look. Let's see what this juicy shit is. Some sort of speedo.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, that's good. So if
Yeah,
you want,
Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
that's the best thing about kids is being able to score drugs off of them. I think personally.
Kuno's riding it, see?
He's riding it.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Oh no! Don't throw a rake at me.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
I'm enjoying this Scouse child. Hey kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Yeah, that's the thing. I just want to get some drugs, really.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
I'll ask him some questions, I reckon.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
He's fucking wankered. So who is Kuno?
Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
So you reckon, like, Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Sounds good. More
He
for
seems
that.
glad someone understood what
See?
he was going for.
Yeah, I get him. We
But
get
right
each
as
other.
He's
We
getting distracted.
Yeah,
a
I'm
malevolent hiss.
drug cop.
Offense.
And he's a drug teenager. That's what he'd eventually be, a drugged up cop. That's the
Watch
way
out,
of things
Kuno.
in
He's
this
trying
world.
to fiddle you. He's got his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Ray!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything, Steve.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
But by the way, if anyone's like I think Eva says she's just listening to this. Like, this is he's lying. This isn't a child molestation simulator. It's just like he's just taking the piss. So
Pigs in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
I reckon shut him down. What do you reckon? Just beat up the kids. I can beat up the kids. That's what cops do, ain't they? Beat up kids. Just do a cop thing and beat up the kids. Oh dear. He smacked him right in the face.
The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
Okay, so we got... I think we could have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? I can do that. That's just to chill about. Child,
This
Sim,
is very
it's next
far
week's
from normal
stream.
police conduct.
Oh, God,
Get
no.
yourself together.
I guess Kim's right. It's probably not. Is it though? Is it not? I'm pretty sure that is normal police conduct. To be fair.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
I see. I've got his respect now.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance...
Knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
Oh no, that's not good, is it?
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit.
Right.
The fuck do you want?
So let's try some empathy. Let's figure out what's going on with this kid. I reckon.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Alright, so I'm gonna whisper to him. Kunos.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Yeah, so just say like, glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up, I reckon. That's the way
She's
to
not
go.
fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again.
Say she's
Or you
crazy,
will.
I reckon. Let's try that.
There are no guarantees here.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
There we go. So if you get the option slay the child, you know what to do. I will.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Okay, so I asked him if she's got anything to do with a dead guy.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look,
Where were you?
Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Well, so I didn't do it. To be fair, I didn't think they did. So what do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. C's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
What if she has Kuno? That would explain things.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops has she killed?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Oh, it's not
The
telling
creature
me.
peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Ooh. Okay. I don't really care that much about his sister, so I'm just gonna try and like conclude. So how you dealing with all this? Like,
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
this is what Colin would be like in real life.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
I'm gonna just say like, okay, kid.
No, it's not okay. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Yeah. Let's see.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try.
I'm gonna say I
Right
respect
now,
that because
he believes he will.
I respect that because if I'm honest, I kind of want to score drugs off of him, so I kind of want to be on his side. So I'm just gonna say that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Oh, what business have we got to do?
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Ooh.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? So I want the drugs. He can get me the drugs.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
Yes,
if you run a
please.
little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
What's that? So come back to Kuno's kingdom. The secret door. Just pull it off. Right. So what's this about these?
Kuno
legal-
gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm going to say I'm going to go in there all guns blazing to get the speed because I need it. I need the speed.
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm a bad addict cop and I'm going to get my fix.
Did you know I don't like bad addict cops? Almost no one in the RCM does.
So you respect me now?
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
So about the crime scene.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Yeah, Kim, give me a hand.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Well, this is useful, isn't it?
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
See how I got up there?
probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
See it happening.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Please tell me you can off this kid. He's awful. Hey, this kid, Eva, is hooking me up with some speed. So leave him alone. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to get the speed, and then we can off him if we can.
I don't know. Some fucking.
Isn't that
Let's go. Or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno is in fucking Night City.
Don't sound like a real place.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking to him. I think.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Right. So what we've got going on there. Right, let's have a look at the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Right, let's try and not throw up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let's let out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Keep it.
Oh, I'll take his
The hangover
handkerchief.
is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Let's get some ammonia.
There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have some smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers.
Right. Let's go have a look. Sort this shit out. Oh, there we go. So she's got. Oh, attitude. Yeah, he doesn't have a very good attitude. That guy. Bit of a prick.
The RCM.
I'm sure we should be able to kill him, I reckon.
What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Need some ammonia.
Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Yeah, I'll take the gloves.
Sure. Keep them.
Right, let's put the gloves on.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Oh, do I need to take the ammonia? Hang on. Just put hounds. We're trying, still can't.
There he still is, looking right. The ammonia only makes it worse.
Oh,
the
no.
combination forces tears out of your duct. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh, thanks, Kim. It was a great idea, wasn't it? Didn't help at all, Kim.
Nor does the wind right now.
Oh, well, yeah, well, also...
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
So that's me, I need alcohol now, what do you reckon? I don't want to be a cop.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together.
But I don't want to get my shit
Then
together.
the world will turn away from you and leave you.
No.
You will get your shit together.
Oh.
You're sure this has not affected his impression of you in a good way? For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Oh, fuck off, Kuno.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back when you've gotten your act together.
Oh, that was
You've gained a
scathing.
thought. When this
Let's have a look at what thought we've gained. Volumetric shit compressor. That should help us, shouldn't it? Right, so we'll shoot at that corpse later. Some bits to do now. Let's have a look around. What's that? Oh, a bag. Who's that?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets.
Don't use that tone with me. I am the door. Or yeah, let's do that. It's my gardening gloves on.
Sod off, pig man. Art is above the law.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
Do you know anything about the murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Wow.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Wow. It's nice, wasn't it? What's this?
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Should we shake her hand or don't shake her hand? I reckon I'm gonna not shake her hand again.
I'm afraid my partner doesn't shake hands. Please don't take offense.
None taken, officer. Either way, I'm glad you're both here now. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears...
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19?
Oh, that's a terrible name.
Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
It's awful. Sleek fish. How about sleek fish?
What?
Sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name, but thank you.
Whatever. How do you like
My
it?
sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator.
Yeah, I'm going to try and see
charming.
it.
Where's the damn license?
Yeah, where is your damn license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
That doesn't matter me much to me. I still need to see a license.
Actually, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm the police.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
So we can't just pull over random civilians to demand their papers. That's weak.
Unless it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
Yes, I do want to ask for
You
a
need
passport.
to save face if you want her respect.
You'll have to see your passport.
Of course.
I'm gonna look at the
The
passport.
woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent. The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads Rejoice Leighton Messier.
Your name is Rejoice.
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
Well, it seems to be in order.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her
Yeah.
coat.
A handle on that boat
Good.
thing. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
What they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
So how much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
A billion?
What exactly is a billion?
It's a number, officer. A big one.
What is it made of?
It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000 thousands.
That's it. I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be a big time.
And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions. Walpines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where's Wild Pines
They
get the
started
billions?
as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
What does such a huge system want with a place like this, as I look around?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8%. That's enough of that, I reckon.
She nods.
Let's talk about the strike going on. Well, lynching, I reckon lynching.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Ooh, yeah, that's not going to be good. See, our Discord call is still active. I'm not on it. It might help with stream power. Oh, I didn't realise it's still on it. Shit. How do I undo that? There you go. Yeah, I didn't have a badge number.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Oh dear.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
Badge, yes, of course, my badge that I have on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I seem to have my
More
badge,
curious
actually.
by the minute. Why is that, Detective?
I'm still not wearing any clothes, am
Awkwardness
I?
washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from a unusual medical episode? Well, I sort of lost it. Lost it there.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything in the world, the city, nothing. 1087. What's that?
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stone.
Oh, Wallity. Might help then.
Or you can recover your badge, Though, if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Let's speak to Kim. That's what Kim has to say. It's probably nothing good.
Volumetric shift compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revershol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit's singularity lasts.
Oh, so we've got that. Oh, let's speak to Kim.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
Oh, how did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
So we don't investigate the drug trafficker?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Yeah, let's do it. What are you drinking?
You're back.
I'm drinking
Good.
many things. Which
What can I help
one?
you with?
But which one? I'm drinking a lot.
It's
Three
quite
different
straightforward.
things.
Some
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Is it this one?
meth and
This is?
GBL and various synthetic
That's this one. This was coconut
Honestly,
water.
it might be quicker to say what you can't make
The
from
other
the
one's
stuff.
beer, and then the other one's coffee. Alright, so you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
But I'm gonna need bolt cutters for this.
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries.
That's-
Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
Right, let's
I'll
do
be
that then.
explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
You'll be indebted to her, in a way,
Yeah.
but one step ahead of the Union in another.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes?
Yeah, I'll do the thing.
It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the traffic jam won't disperse for a few more days. You should have the time you need.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance. Of course, Detective.
Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, I reckon. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. Right, and we are back. Hope you enjoyed your break. What if you did? Right, let's carry on. So we've got to sort some truck drivers, have a look at the body. I mean, that's what we're going to do now. What's going on there? What is it not doing this? Hang on. Yeah, let's go look at the body. I think I've got my shit together. That weird thought thing happens. I should be able to shoot it, I reckon. It should be good. Oh, there he is. There he is, still doing the whole thing. What a prick. What a prick.
There he still is, looking right through you. With his white eyes.
The
body below is intact. As you breathe in,
yes,
the odor comes over.
We're in.
It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Alright, a step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Well, let's have a look at those boots. Start with the boots. I like the boots. I wonder if I can get them for myself.
Appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands
weird
in
thing to make
stark
boots out of.
contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are
boots, aren't they? What armor is it then?
Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide. Mostly. This is where the make would be. Under the heel, fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Ooh. Swap to the rest of it.
Probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Are they knee boots or just sandals and long socks? I think they're knee boots.
It will help me protect your mortal coil.
Ah. Does my mortal coil need protecting?
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic. This feels dangerous.
Should we pull the boot
Are you
off?
sure?
What do you reckon, chat? Should we pull the boot off? I know you want me to shoot him, but can we get the boot off first? Do you reckon? And then I can have some boots and we can shoot him. What do you reckon? I just need to grab it under my arm while I wait.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
Oh, so Kim doesn't want me to take the boots. I reckon because he wants them for themselves.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
What?
Brutal!
What?
Even the mongrel can see you're about to pull his head off.
Oh.
Do it, homo!
Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna pull his head off, right?
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell bottom, but I don't have them. I have them at home. I do have bell bottom pants. So I'm not wearing them at the moment, but they would look good together. To be fair, so I reckon.
You do understand the boots are steeped in cadaverine odor, don't you?
So are my pants.
You have a point there, detective. You have a point. But there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
It sounds like a plan. We'll try that.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
So what's happened to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Right. Let's go have a look at the corpse.
The
I guess it's
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Shit,
Its
it's back
torso
on the menu,
covered in
guys.
tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
So look at that belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above,
What kind of
Industrial
rope is
strength.
this?
The can used for tying cargo to lorries.
like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Yeah. It's like in the circuits for transporting black spotted giraffes.
No. More like in Harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
So it was some dock workers from the harbour did it.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone a total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay. You should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Okay. Let's have a look at
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Oh no.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It'll be riddled with disco!
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is it a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Missing something here.
I agree.
He's zipping.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open.
Sat.
A Trugat Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thin, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Between the photo for...
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Oh, let's look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Do you reckon he was like having a wank with that one? Do you reckon that's what? How did he get up there? Let's have a look. Let's try Inland Empire, which is, I think, is a reference to a David Lynch movie. It's a good movie. It's a bit much though. Let's try it.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
But where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I could see you gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, and you were when you were alive.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Oh, it's like not helping at all.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
I hate you, you stink, and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Myself in the bathroom there.
There you go. Look at that bright kid.
No, I haven't yet. I've got
If ever you and
I'm gonna shit.
Soon you'll be just like me.
I'm
just
assuming.
Keep drinking and having a good time.
That's foreboding.
It's a matter of weeks.
So yeah, have I have to shoot the corpse yet? No, but I reckon
Feeling
I
nausea,
do all of this.
vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Were you feeling pleasure when you
Maybe
died?
I was getting my rocks off.
So you having sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yeah?
Captain Coppodromo. I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
I think that's enough.
Come back later.
I'll shoot you down.
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
Yeah.
We might miss some of these things once it's done.
Nah, I've been thorough. Fine, have another look.
The cadaver slowly twists.
Let's have a look.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink, thighs too, the rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something.
I would
Black
get him down
liquid
with guns.
streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
Dead.
Dabba-doob doob dead.
He's beaten up, see the
I do.
bruises.
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you.
Let's get him out.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
There it is. There it is. Maybe we can shoot him down. That's what everyone's been waiting for. You ready?
Yeah. Bang bang time.
Hey, they're happy. They're excited about this.
How?
Just shoot the belt. Like the bullet would break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
I'll let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him. He's gonna shoot him. Are you ready? He's gonna do it.
And produces a lightweight.
Oh, there it is.
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel.
Gonna shoot the corpse.
Separates the scouring stick and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Oh, he's ready for it. You ready?
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position.
Shoot the motherfucker down.
The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back.
Oh no, it's still
and says to
there.
himself,
Still there. He missed.
God damn it.
Oh, that's no good. I want
He
to do
feels
it.
bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
I'm gonna console him.
Fucking idiot. Mookabat asshole.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
I'm gonna console him. He doesn't want me to console him, but I'm gonna do it. It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Clad.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. Just looks at the gun in his hand.
Try again?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Right, I'm gonna shoot him. I can shoot him down. I'm expert. Look at these gloves. These gloves for shooting that I've got on. I'm gonna shoot
It's
him
bad
down.
as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
I'm gonna need your gun.
They only have one gun.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
I think. You remember I told you I didn't have my badge uniform with me when I woke up? Well, I didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Right, no, it's not. I've got good hand coordination. So I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna do it.
Fucking banana pointer. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Yeah, I should. Okay, so I'm gonna feel the weight of the gun. Take it in. Take it in.
And gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
I'm gonna point it at the belt. Point it. Let's go.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Right, I'm gonna tell him shut up. Shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me?
Oh no.
You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
That's not. But whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna close my left eye.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Okay, I'm gonna point the gun at her.
Do it! Set me free!
Oh shit, can I kill her?
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it! Put it right here, Morgan.
Fuck you, little shit.
Right here.
So wait, chat. Okay, so I've got a choice to make. I have a very low chance of shooting this little girl, but I can do that, or I can aim at the corpse. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon? Which do you reckon I should do? Just waiting for the chat to get back to me, so I make the correct decision, because obviously people on the internet kind of make better choices than me. They give me the moral choice. What, shoot at her? Shoot at her. Is that what you want me to do? Shoot at her? Is that the moral choice? I'm not gonna hit her. It's like 3% chance, but there is a chance. Okay, right. Ready? Right. Shooting it. Look at her. Look, she's ready to take it. So let's go. Let's do it.
You hear an explosion within the weapon in your hands. The branches of the pine tree behind the girl shake ever so lightly. Your ears are still ringing. A plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel. The little monstrosity stands in the cloud. Her face is petrified. Then it begins to twist demonically. She is disappointed, trapped, entangled in this world, all because of the continuously appalling marksmanship of law officials.
You fucking learn to shoot.
Whoa, see? Pig tried to shoot you. You're alive?
Yes, Kuno, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to reload. To do your reloading, because the beast is still alive.
You sense nylon moving somewhere to your left. There's motion in your peripherals. Then it's already too late. The gun has left your hand, still numb from the recoil. The lieutenant holsters it under his arm.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather from this scene, now. We need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men. I did not want us to be indebted to Evrard Clare. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case. We need help.
You need to suck my dick! Why the fuck am I still alive?
Who's Everett Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt...
I can't kill her anymore, unfortunately. You try? I try.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white.
It won't let me do it. That was it. That was my one shot. It was a one shot and I missed it. I don't think Kim thinks I'm a very competent police officer, to be honest. I need to radio station and report my
Before
badge
you
missing.
stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Which I'm not particularly looking forward to doing.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, a metallic drawer slide.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Okay, I'm going to take the pry bar.
The pry bar feels cold, useful for opening all sorts.
Chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek.
Flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things in the dark you would. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers, and the radio.
Alright, let's pick up the radio.
Tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in dispatch, come in dispatch.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to speak to the 41st Precinct. I have something to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me? Me here? I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status is,
10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I brought my badge mission.
10-9, repeat message, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who's this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other
You mean your
one.
partner? Over.
No!
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
I'm glad I'm respected down at the Force, to be honest.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing
okay.
at you.
Officer lost his badge. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Can't we just move on? I want to just get reported and be done with it.
Sir, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He just stopped saying lost his badge for a
He
moment.
asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. So, it's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough of this, I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
I'm going to try and convince him that I didn't lose my gun.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that is.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma
gun. Trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one big gun.
He says he's a living weapon. You're trying to trick him.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Yeah, I left it his mama's after. I fucked her in the ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? Lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun.
That's
the only thing that matters.
Satellite officer.
No, I think I'm good with. I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my guns, thanks.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
In pursuit of his?
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Are you alone? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
I want to know if you've got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me, like name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Can you refer to my full name in the future?
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner.
Please
Over.
just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Any news on my family?
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Just thought you might have heard from him, that's all?
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's it for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, The officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Let's find out about Sylvie while we're here.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Sylvie? I believe we met before. This is a detective from the Whirling Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime?
No, absolutely not.
You see my badge.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it?
Oh, no. I haven't, sorry.
It's no good.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform. He seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
You see my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
I showed you my gun. When did that happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
No.
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. People tried to back away from you or even slip out of the door, but you screamed, "I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation."
Should have killed myself.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
Yeah, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big bucks cannot lie." "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns." It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Is it you that called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
I meant us, you should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
I'll push on, I reckon. I am the authority around here.
Okay.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
What others?
Push her further. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
I know. Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
The fucking nerves on her. Trying to hide behind weakness. You're a god. An angry but just god.
I'm a god, you report to me, not the Union, is that clear?
Hey, if you cannot restrain yourself, then I'll be handling the interviews from now on, and you can quietly take notes.
You got your methods, and I've got mine. Let me do my job.
Fine. But know that I don't approve of such gratuitous volatility.
An angry cop refusing to face his demons and taking his frustrations out on others. Just a badge and a gun away from those he's manhandling.
Sounds like all cops, to be fair.
That's the side you just exposed to the lieutenant. He doesn't judge. Has seen it too many times already. You both have, probably, but he takes a mental note. Breathing on the other end suggests that Sylvie is still on the line. She heard everything.
A glimpse into how power mad T would. Oh no, I'm doing what you want me to do, Callie. You wanted me to be a dick to everyone, so that's what I'm doing. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Yeah, but why?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Yeah, but from whom?
You know who?
No, I don't.
I think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Oh no.
Don't be
It's
paranoid.
me.
She's obviously talking about someone else.
Do you mean me? You need to get away from me.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
I won't push you on this, but you ever come back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Oh no. Okay.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Let's see if we can find out why she's so angry with me. Oh no,
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags. She's still working there.
Kat, a lot of these choices that I'm making with people aren't the ones I'd make in my own game. I don't think I'm purposely being a dick to appease you. I think I'd probably go a more tactful route. So, but I'm just being as obnoxious as possible. Right. So, wait before you go. You're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What's the skewer thing?
The stuffed bird, the great skewer. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got was coming to.
Okay, officer.
Crackling static, more static, and yes, more of that sweet static. The violence of your words is obviously scaring her.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
So what did I do?
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Oh, which song? Which song? So I can sing it at the karaoke.
We Go On by the O.O.
We Go On.
I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Right, was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you scream something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
What police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Girl, loosen up a little. Do you even party?
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else do I sing beside the I'm looking for a song?
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Can you help me identify one particular song?
Which one would that be?
One that's like really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up.
Ooh.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Alright, take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
All done.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Right. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up for today's stream. I think. What's going on here? We've got Riku. All the things you focus on. Please stop. I want to know more about karaoke. Yeah, because there's a karaoke machine in there, and I need to find a sad song. So I need to know. So I was wondering if you knew what songs to sing, and now I've got that. So I need to look for that song. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. So obviously, like, stick around next week. Maybe will we get to play karaoke? That's what this game is. It's a karaoke simulator. Eventually, we'll be able to get on that karaoke machine, and it'd be grand. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for Riku's stream. I believe he's playing Sonic the Hedgehog, but Dead Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, keep an eye on the channel. We've got some more videos coming out and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, bye.